Do you guys want to be in with the chance of winning yourself this insane looking titanium white fennec? And if the answer is yes, make sure you are following these 3 simple steps. First of all, make sure you are subscribing to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss a future upload. Second of all, make sure you have dropped a like on today's video. And third of all, comment your details down below. But as well as that, tell me which platform you are on. The winner of this titanium white car is going to be selected when the channel hits 170,000 subscribers. So best of luck to every single one of you, and I hope you go on to enjoy today's video. Okay, so this one car has been skyrocketing ridiculously over the past few days after it getting a massive buff from the recent update, and I'm going to be teaching you how you can make a ton of profit with this item. Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel once again. I hope you're having a fantastic and safe day as always, and today we are going to be going through episode 11 of the brand new series, go from 100 credits all the way up to that beta nugget. So by taking a look right there, the car's looking kind of fresh at the end of the episode. We got a white hex side and a sky blue octane, but the amount of profit we make today is honestly, I can't even put it into words. But if you haven't seen the rest of the series, I would highly recommend checking out the rest of the episodes and getting caught up. And the free-to-play update is coming out in just 2 days time, 48 hours to go until the update, and honestly there's going to be so much content I'm going to be showing on the channel. So if you are new around here, don't want to miss out, make sure you're subscribing to the channel and turning on post notifications. And no idea how, but episode 1 has got over 4,000 likes, so let's just see if we can get 2,000 likes on this video, and that's when I'll be releasing episode 12. And massive shout out to every single person using my code in the item shop, and even bigger of a shout out to the legends that have DM me proof on Instagram. And yeah, let's jump straight into it. And quickly before we do get into the video, I'd like to give a huge shout out to AOA.com for sponsoring today's Rocket League video. This site provides flexibility and safety to every single order. If you want to buy and sell loads of different Rocket League items, they do some insane deals on there, and use code ZENIC at checkout to get yourself 3% off every single order. Okay, so jumping into the very first trade of today's episode is a trade I wouldn't normally do when I've got this amount of inventory size, but I just thought, you know what, I might as well do it because it's easy profit on the table. So I found myself in a trading lobby, and once that all cleared up, I literally found this guy right here, and he put up all of his stuff, and there was one singular thing that was interesting me, and that's going to be the fennec right there. So you might be thinking, he's got a few painted items, why don't he want those? But painted items aren't always great, and I know with the fennec being 500 to 600 on the spreadsheet, I can guarantee myself at least 500, and hex right now isn't looking great. I'm pretty sure right now on the spreadsheet it's 250 to 350, and obviously adding 100 credits, that's like 400 credits we're paying for 500, so yeah, we'll definitely take it. Okay, so literally moving on to the second trade of the whole entire episode, and we have got this white merc right here that you're seeing on screen, and you may be thinking, why in God's name are you buying a white merc? This thing used to be worth 100 credits, maybe 200 credits, but take a look at the spreadsheet right now. There's a bit of explaining to do. It's 1.3 to 1.5k, and the reason is because it's got a brand new hitbox, and there's so many other YouTubers making videos about the merc, so the hype is going through the roof right now. So obviously I've just got a load of credits I'm willing to pay, so I put up 1,000, he said yes, and obviously I'm not going to complain because checking the spreadsheet, obviously the hype is going to die down soon, but at the same time, I'm definitely going to take advantage of this. And just to clarify, despite the fact that the merc looks so different to every other car in Rocket League, it actually shared the same hitbox as some of the other cars, so that explains why right now everyone is hyping up so much. But I feel like the hype will die down, and even now I can see that it's not really going to go up anymore on the spreadsheet, I don't think. So yeah, I just thought, why not actually trade it for this black market gold explosion titanium white, which is going to be a tactician titanium white meteor storm. Take a look at the spreadsheet. Without the cert, it's 1.5 to 1.7, but obviously regarding the cert, tactician, second best cert in the game, and obviously it's a black market gold explosion, so hopefully anyway it should be quite easy to sell, and obviously the merc is like the hype's gonna die down eventually, so we'll definitely take this. So I've said this in pretty much every single episode so far, but painted octanes, you can't really go wrong because they're up and down all over the place, and you can just take advantage of them going up and down and make a ton of profit. But unfortunately for me, it actually drops by the time I made this video and actually sold it. But at the same time, we're still gonna take this trade, paying 1.3k when it on the spreadsheet right now it's 1.4 to 1.6, and most likely by taking a look at that graph, it's most likely going to go back up to 1.5 to 1.7 literally in 24 hours. So I'm probably going to keep hold of this thing or maybe buy another one. You'll have to wait and see at the end of the episode, but yeah, at the same time, most likely it's going to be profit. So very fortunately for me, I actually got this trade right here for the white meteor storm because I checked the spreadsheet. Obviously it's good on there, but then I checked like RL Trading Post and Rocket League Garage, fantastic trading sites by the way, and yeah, people are wanting to min, if not 1.4k for it, and I was like, okay, right, what do I need to do right here to get this thing sold? So I kept on listing it and eventually waited, and obviously with it being Tactician Sir, that might have done me a little bit of justice because this guy came through and his first offer was 1.7k, something to learn as well. If you want something gone, and obviously this is a fantastic trade I'm getting, don't be greedy. It's his first offer, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, if I was asking for ads, and they actually turned around and said, nah, actually I'm good, I've checked the spreadsheet, no thank you, then you just shot yourself in the foot. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to say no to this trade, making myself solid profit. Just to do a little recap and justify my title once again, the white Merc that we paid 1k for, then sold for the Meteor Storm, then sold the Meteor Storm for 1.7k. That is 700 credits profit within 3 trades. Like, I don't really think you could say that's bad whatsoever. I would definitely take that. But next up right here is a basic trade, but at the same time, you really can't be greedy with the Fennec because the most you're going to get offered is 500, and you've got to be patient because I'm pretty sure this took like half an hour, 45 minutes to get, because I was listing all the other stuff, trying to get rid of the white Interstellar, or not white Interstellar, what am I on about? The white Hexite and the Interstellar, and I found this offer for 500 for the Fennec, and realistically, I'm not going to try and be greedy and get 600 because 500 is probably its max. So in all honesty, I'm really surprised this black market hasn't been rising recently because it's honestly my favorite in the game and a lot of people's favorite. But yeah, it's going to be the regular Interstellar, which is right now on the spreadsheet 1.9 to 2k, and most people are looking for like 1.8 to 1.9k for this thing now, which is just insane to me. It might be for the fact that you can now trade up non-crate exotics into black markets, which honestly is ridiculous. Like, it is honestly insane that like Burnt Sienna, what is it, Burnt Sienna Sunburst, Burnt Sienna Alchemist are now worth like 200 credits, and I sold like 100 of them for massive bulk deals. Alright, that's a really depressing thought, but at the same time, we're going to clear it from our memory and yeah, obviously just take this trade right here. So next up is going to be a tactic that I said in the last episode, and a lot of you guys have been trying it and actually messaging me saying you've successfully bought it and sold it and made a ton of profit, which honestly is awesome. But at the same time, yeah, the method isn't really working as well right now because everyone's trying to do it, and yeah, the regular Dueling Dragons, there's actually people looking for 3k now, so I wouldn't recommend this anymore. But obviously this recorded like, I think it was about a day or two ago, so buy myself a nice little Dueling Dragons for 3k, not going to complain because on the spreadsheet right now it's 3.3 to 3.5, and yeah, if you find a spreadsheet warrior, you can literally bag yourself so much profit, and that's what I mean. The Dueling Dragons, really popular, but yeah, it's just sad that it's actually dropping in price right now. For the fact that I took a little break, this was my downfall because I couldn't sell the Dueling because every single other person was looking for like 3.2k when realistically, if I messaged them saying 3k, they would accept. So I was just thinking in my head, right, I need this Dueling gone because it's dropping, and that's what I mean. If you have an item that's dropping rapidly and you see other people looking for like less than what you're looking for, take that into account. Like, I'm not just saying absolutely quick sell it and just get it gone immediately, but just take it all into account and obviously, yeah, make the right decision. I'm sure you all know what to do, but yeah, I just thought I need to get this gone. I'm getting myself a white Fennec, which has been stable for ages now, so I know I'm going to get myself the min, which is 3.9 to 4.2, and yeah, adding 600 credits, I'm not going to say no to this. And considering the fact that every single site that I looked on, everyone was wanting the min value for their white Fennec, so that just like pointed out to me that getting myself 3.9 probably isn't the worst thing in the world. So this guy was offering me 3.7, I do believe. Then I upped it to 3.9. He said NTY 3.8. I said NTY, or I'll pass TY, because if you say NTY, that just closes off the conversation. So you don't want to say NTY, you want to say I'll pass TY or I'm good TY. Then most likely, if you're polite, they're going to answer back. If you're just rude, say NTY, lol, or something like that, most likely they're not going to want to trade with you. So yeah, if you be polite as possible, bang, yeah, get myself this trade right here for 3.9, and at the same time, I'm definitely going to take all those pure credits. So to be fair, I took a bit of a risk here because I found a guy with a Sky Blue Octane and I hadn't had a trade in a while. So all I've got right there, obviously I've got another Sky Blue Octane that wasn't really selling too easily. I got offered 1.4, which just confirmed to me once again that even if I buy this, there's not really that much of a risk to lose profit because I'm realistically going to be making at least 100 out of it. And yeah, I've got a white Hexide, got a lot of credits, but nothing was really working. I tried offering credits for certain items, but for like Dueling Dragons, I was scared because it was going to keep dropping. And yeah, I was just sat there not really doing anything. So I thought, you know what? Why not buy another Octane? It'll be a cool experiment to see what I do with this thing. Obviously paying 1.3k for a certified one as well. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take this. So luckily for me, I mean, it's not really that luckily because I knew this gamble would pay off. We actually sold the Sky Blue Octane right here for 1,500 credits, which is the mid value. And that's what I mean with every single Octane that you've got in your inventory. If you can get mid, fair play, because honestly, it does take a very long time, and this actually took a while, because this guy was offering me 1.4, then 1.45, then eventually when he couldn't find a cheap one, he thought, you know what, let's just pay 1.5k to this guy, which is obviously me. And yeah, considering the fact I've got a certified one right there, so many credits on me, and a white Hexide, you don't want to miss out on the next episode, because I'm going to be going on a massive spending spree, buying so many expensive items, and obviously trying to flip them for some insane profits. So yeah, we'll happily take this. So that is in fact going to be the final trade of today's episode. I hope you guys did enjoy, but honestly, the next one is going to be an absolute banger. We are going on a massive spending spree. I don't even care, because it's going to be so exciting to see what I do. And yeah, make sure you are subscribing to the channel and turning on post notifications so you don't miss out. And yeah, as I said previously, 2,000 likes on this video, and that's when I'll be getting to work on the next episode and actually releasing it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.